Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. One of the things that I've been thinking about recently is Christmas, right? We have been thinking about Christmas, planning for Christmas. It's December 7th right now, and the time is short. One of the elements of Christmas that has always been intriguing to me is this act of hiding gifts, right? And so thinking upon that, meditating upon that, I thought, what are we hiding? What gifts, what talents, what assignments, what ideas, what things are we hiding? Things that have been placed in us by God that we are afraid to, reluctant to, apprehensive to share for whatever reason. And when I began to think about that, I said, God, why are we hiding? What is the purpose of that hiding? Is there a fear? Is there a expectation? What is it? Because the word says that I alone know the thoughts I have towards you, thoughts to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Some versions say an expected end. So if God has put these things inside of us, right, inside of these earthen vessels as assignments or as missions, as gifts, callings that need to be accomplished as our purpose here on earth, why are we hiding? Why are we hiding? And so today I said, okay, Lord, let me ask myself the question, why am I hiding? And what is it about me? The other thing that came to mind is this idea of, well, if God put it in me, he could have put it in somebody else, because I am not the perfect vessel in order to carry this mission, goal, gift, talent, whatever. So there's a part of me that's like Moses, like, hey, I'm not really good at X, Y, and Z. Can you pick somebody else? Can you put this gift in someone else? Can you tuck it away in someone else? Can you use someone else? Because I'm insufficient. There's a part of me that maybe you haven't understood God. This is God, right? Who knew us before the foundations of the universe, who crafted us and molded us. But we're telling him in so many words, hey, maybe somebody else can do this because I'm insufficient. When I begin to think about that, I remember that God plans for our insufficiency when he gives us the call. I remember talking with an older woman of faith many moons ago, and she asked me, hey, why are you not doing what you feel as though the Lord has called you to do? And I said, well, I'm married and I have kids and I have school and I have work, and I had a myriad, a list of excuses, a list of reasons as to why there were things I knew I was supposed to be doing but didn't do, right, in the kingdom of God. And she said, well, don't you think God knew about your list when he called you? Don't you think God knows about our proclivities, our insufficiencies, our self-doubts, our worries, our concerns? Don't you think he knows that when he gives you the gift, the assignment, the calling, the mission, right, for that season? Don't you think, this is God of the universe. This is God who knows all from beginning to end. So he has factored in all of the things that you continue to list as you're hiding the thing that he put in you. He factored it in. He knew that Danielle was going to be reluctant. He knew that you were going to be apprehensive. And he says, guess what? There's no need to hide. I have already factored that in. I've already made provision for that. Does that mean we stay in sin and places of disobedience? Absolutely not. The word says, should I sin so that grace can abound? No. But what it does mean is we can acknowledge our fears, our apprehensions, our concerns, our propensity to hide, and say, God, I believe, but help my unbelief. So that's my encouragement to you. Stop hiding. Listen. Tell God, look, I'm out here hiding, God. I'm out here hiding because I feel X, Y, and Z. That's one thing I love about Moses in the story at the burning bush. He was like, hey, I don't know if I can do this. And God said, okay, I've made provision for that, right? So I pray that you have an amazing day. I pray that you have a blessed day. I pray that there was something in this message, right, that helped you to come out of hiding. Because hiding is for Christmas gifts, not the gifts that God put inside of us. Have an amazing day.